website that is known as Movie Buff, and it is used to store and deliver all the information regarding the movie. So for running the our application, we have Node main.js 3100, that is the port. Main.js is our entry file, so we will enter the command. So here we can see that our website is running on localhost 3100. So we will go to that. So you can see that we are on our website. So we have one functionality known as sign up. So we will first sign up one user to access the all the content on our website. Let's suppose the username is password, date of birth, random date of birth, phone number, street random, city random, state random, country India, zip code, one random zip code. So we will enter. Yeah, we are successfully logged in. We can also see the entry and our corresponding data in PHPMyAdmin. You can see that in user we have one entry known as rohanmeena07 at the rate that we have just now made. So we can log in with the above credential. So here we are on our profile page. On profile page we have two functionality that is provided to user. One is create rating entry. So in create rating entry you can see any check any movie, like for example I am having Copycat and I want to add this movie to my wish list, so it will be submitted. Now if I see my watch list and wish list, then you can see that I have one entry corresponding to Copycat that I had already added in my wish list. Apart from this, if I want to add something in my watch list, for example I want to add Casino and I want to give rating as 67, and explanation is great movie, it is a great movie, yeah, and want to add in my watch list, then I can submit. Then in my watch list this movie will be stored, as well as if I go to my movies section and search for the Casino movie, then you can see that my review and rating is added there, and also the number of user watched is one, that is I had already watched the movie. Apart from this, there is one more functionality that we have provided, that is known as the search functionality. Suppose I want to search a movie named as Toy Story, then I can go and search the movie, and all the details regarding the movies will be shown. Currently in our database we have 50 movies, and we can insert a rating and search the corresponding movie. Apart from this, if I will show the user movie review details table in our PHPMyAdmin, then you can see that there is one entry corresponding entry number 3, that is 6, that is my user ID, movie ID that I had rated, that is Casino, and the rating also. So that it means my database and website is properly synced. So I think that's all from my side regarding the live demo. Now my friend Vikas will go through the code and explain that. So Vikas,
Okay, hello.
over to
Hello.
you. Yeah.
My name is Vikas. So basically, we first of all we have connected done the MySQL connection from the dbcon.js. Yeah, dbcon.js you can open.
Yeah, opened.
Yeah. Then from main.js we have done all the router connection. Um,
Yeah, opened.
yeah, we have done the main router connections. The respective functions you can scroll through all the functions, all the router connections basically. Basically login, sign up, rating, profile, add rating, user movies, search movies, single movie. We can access it from anywhere by typing. For that router connection is there. Now, but settings are been logged by logged means login means for example profile and the for profile or to add any rating you have to logged in. Otherwise you can't do that. But in movies you can simply enter and watch all the reviews. Okay, now first of all we will go to the signup.js. Uh,
Done.
Okay. So from in signup.js we have the three functions. Uh,
Yeah.
for one of the signup.js we have the three functions. First, to ensure that there is no table, no data is, and no empty data is entered. Second function is to validate that the user, respective user, enters a unique username which is not already taken, or the email is also unique, and phone number. And if both the functions are completed correctly, then we enter the data by calling the create account procedure, which we have written in csdb.sql. Here we have to get a router.get and router.post. Basically, get is to get the logged in data to ensure that we are not using the user is not using the already taken username or data, any other data. And the post is for getting all the details and adding it to the database. Then there is the login.js. It is a simple function. We are only validating the username and password. After the user successfully log in, it goes to the profile.js profile function, profile page. For pages we have all the rating handlebars, login handlebars, movies handlebars, where the respective details are there, and but to display that, the JS functions are written. In profile.js, there are two functions basically. One to get the user details, that is function get username, and another to get all the rating entries, the get rating entries. And also in the profile.handlebar we have two link. One is to go to create rating entry, from where we can go to add rating, and another your watch list and wish list. Basically, it will display all your list, watch list and wish list movies. And apart from that, the ratings you have already given for movies that are displayed in profile. um, for rating, to give the rating in the rating page, uh, there is the add rating.js function. Add rating.js has hmm, add rating.js has many functions. For example, there get movies, to get the movies details, movie title basically. To add rating, where you can add all the respective your views, you can add your rating and your explanation of the movie, what you enjoyed or not. And for that we have called another procedure, add ratings, where, because we are, if we have used procedures, because we are entering data into two tables simultaneously. Apart from them, we are also checking for validity, means that once you have entered the data, once you have entered your review for one movie, you cannot again enter review for that same movie. And get post functions are there, get post routers are there. And then we have the uh, user acha, search. You first I will explain the user movie.js. Basically here all the lists are displayed. We have three functions, simple functions: get wishlist, get watchlist, and get username. And we are displaying it in the user movie.handlebar. We have added another additional function to search. It is a single function, search word. It search in the database for the particular title, and then display only the title. And then we have the movies.js and single movie.js, which works like that: it gets the movies. And in movie.handlebar we have movies.handlebar, we have the link, and we identify each single movie uniquely by the movie id. um, then we, in the single movie, we have many functions to get respective data. For example, getting ratings, we have the get rating entries. For movie details, we have the get movies. For title, getting the title, get title. And for getting the cast and crew data, we have the get cast. And all these data um, are passed using the this context variable stored in the and it is then displayed in the handlebar pages. Yeah, that's all from my side. Now Sachin will explain all the tables which we have made, and all the procedures we have used.
So, hello, my name is Sachin. So, here we can see that One, can you scroll up?
Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Procedure.
Yeah. Here we can see that we have created two procedure. One is a create account, which will be called when a new user will create his account on the sign up page, and after that there's an add ratings procedure, which will be called when a user will add a rating, give ratings to a movie, and after that we have a function called get average critic score. So here we are getting the average of all the scores, all the ratings given by different users. Now we have a table called account to hold all the details of various users, uh, having account ID, password, and username as their attributes. And we are dumping some of the data. And now we have a table called address to keep the address details of each user. Now we have a table called cast holding the details of various people acting, taking part in the movie with their roles, for example as an actor, actress, or director. And now next is the table. Rohan, can you scroll down?
Yeah. Yeah. Done.
Yeah. Now we have a table called user movie review detail, which will store all the review and ratings given by the users. Now there is user movie detail table, which will store where the two boolean flags for which is watched and in wish list. And now we have a table called genre, which will store all the different kinds of genre a movie will have. And these are the genre details for each of the 50 movies we have given to the movie table. And here we have a movie table which will contain the various properties of all the movies, for example movie id, movie duration, movie title, release date, language, etc. So uh, now we have a table called users, no,
Rating. Rating.
sorry, start in now rating. So in which we will keep two different types of rating from two different sites, IMDb rating and Rotten Tomatoes rating, each pointing to the movie ID uh, in the movie table. And now we have a users table containing all the details of users, for example date of birth, date of registration, phone number, etc. And now we have created the unique features, for example the primary key constraints and foreign key constraints for each of the tables. So that's all for the database uh, for this website. Thank you.
Yeah. That's all. Total overview is completed. And thank you.
Thank you.